Hello Sandeep. As last time I have helped you to set the mechanical origin for Y and Z axis. So today let me make detailed video to show you how the operation. For your machine, first you prepare some tools to install on the tool holder, and then you just press controller and press dust cover to let the dust cover up. Then you can press jog button to move axis to be here, and you put one tool into the spindle. For example, put one tool, press this button. At the same time, put this tool into the spindle. Then release this button. This tool will, the spindle will clamp the tools. And then we can see here, this is the spindle number. It means now T1 is in the spindle. So we need to make sure this is T1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we must make sure no tools inside. This must be empty. So the next we will test change the tool to check if the position is correct or not. So we just take another tool and put it inside of the pocket. Then go to the controller. Here, because now in the spindle is T1, so we choose T2. Then choose hand wheel guide. It means the hand wheel simulation. We can run the tool change process by rotating the hand wheel. I will show you later. Then we press tool change button. After that, we rotate this one. Machine will go to T1 position and try to put T1 back into the pocket, T1 pocket. So we slowly rotate and check if the height is correct or not. Then the machine will release T1. Then go to T2 position. This is the way how to check the tool position is correct or not. If it's, I think because we have set the correct mechanical origin, so all the position will be correct. No need to change. So next, let me show you how to change the tools. We change the tool which you want. So first we put all the tools into the pocket, tool pocket. And for these two saw blade, this small one is for making the slot at the side of the panel. So for this one and this one, we cannot use the tool sensor to measure. For all the other vertical tools, we can measure it. Later, I will show you how to measure it. First, we put it back to the tool pocket. T5 and T6 is a saw blade. So when you put the two saw blade, you can check here. You press operation and press tool edit. Because in your machine we have finished measure setting all the parameters. So you just check which number is side saw. For the small one, side saw T6, T5, it's 37 millimeter, the diameter, small one. So it's in 5. So we put the small saw blade to T5. In your machine, if it's T6, for example, T6 is 100. So you just check this value and put the saw blade to T6 pocket. This is the way how to, for all the other tools, doesn't matter. You just check the saw blade, side saw blade position and put it to the correct tool pocket. And later, let me show you how to change the tool manually. As right now in the spindle is T2. So if we want to change T3, we can choose T3 and press tool change button. This time we will not use hand wheel guide. We close it. Then we press tool change button. The machine will put T2 back and pick up T3. This is the tool process, how to change the tool manually. The next, I will show you how to measure the tools. So for example, now we put all the tools into the tool magazine. So because T5 and T6 is saw blade, so we don't use the tool sensor to measure. So we just measure T1 to T4. We can press operation, tool measure. Then we marked using multiple measure. Then we marked 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we press start button. Then are you sure to measure length of current tool and set it to offset? Press yes. Machine first will measure T3 and then put T3 back and pick up T4. Then measure. Then machine will put T4 back. And pick up T1. When the machine finishes measure T1, it will put T1 back and pick up T2 to measure. Then we finish all the tools measure. Let we try to measure T12. So we remove T1, 2, 3, 4. We just mark 12. T12 is here. Is this driller for the hinge holes. So we just measure T12 and then we press start. As you can see, the cylinder will be down and measure the T12. Okay, now we try to measure these two horizontal tools. How to measure it? Here. Still the same position. Tool measure. Operation, tool measure. Then, as you can see here, first mark this one using multi-measure and horizontal multi-tool measurement. So we mark 15 and 16. So we start. Press yes. Machine will measure T15. Then measure T16. For these two saw blades, no need to measure. Later, I will show you how to. We just make one file and try to test it. Then we change the z-axis height for this saw blade. After we finish measure all the tools. So here I will show you how to, because this one we can adjust this clamp, vertical clamp, and also we can adjust this gantry. How to adjust this gantry? So here there is one lock switch. So we turn it on. So then we can push the gantry inside or outside, like this. For the small panels, we can do like this or like this. Normally we put like this. We make sure this one is in the front, and this one is in the middle. After that, we just lock it. Then we cannot push it. After we finish all these tool measure, then we prepared one panel and try to make one file in the controller and test the tools. So now I prepare one panel. The size is 600 by 390. So let we operate make the file on the machine. First we press process. Then we right click this one and press clear panel. Remove the panel. And then here is create the panel. We can input the length. And the height. The height is the thickness of the panel. So also you can give the name. For example, test 1. Give the name. This one also give the name. Then we can press confirm. So now we finish one panel. So now let we try to create there are many different shapes. So first we try vertical slot. Press slot. Here we can choose top slot or bottom slot. Then for this machine, we just choose top slot. And also we can make the 4-side slot. So first we choose top slot. And then it's position. This is the depth of the slot. This is distance. For example, 100. See, there are for the slot. There are two parameters here. If the slot from 0 to 600, so here we should set 0, and here also 0. If it's not from 0 to 600, it's in the middle, so we can input the parameters. For example, now it's 100 here, and then 100 here. And according to this one, for example, this is 50, and the slot, this slot width may be 6, and the depth is 5 millimeter. For the tool, we can choose T1. We just press this one from T1. Then we press confirm. Then we finish the file. Before we run the file, we must make sure press operation, press tool editing. We must make sure the tool diameter, for example, T1 is 6. So we must here T1, we must install 6mm tool. Z1, T2, it means the diameter here must be the exactly same tool in the tool magazine. After we confirm this, we can try to run the files. Then we put the panel to this way. This way and front. Then we let this cylinder down because the panel thickness is 18, so we adjust this one to 18. Then, after we've creating the file, so it will be here. How we operate, we just double click it. The file will be active here, added to the working list. Then we press the hand wheel guide to use the hand wheel to simulation the running the file. Then we press start button. Then we check. Then we start to rotate the hand wheel. Machine will put T2 back and pick up T1. Then we finish this file and we can check the accuracy 100, 115. So one hundred, 100, 1 minute. Yes. Then we measure this one. This one will be 347 because of the tool diameter. This one we added in the center to this one is 15. So from this side to this side will 37. It's correct. Now let we edit one slot by saw blade and check the height, and I will show you how to change if it's not in the middle. Let we change and show you how to change the Z offset. First press this button, create panel, the thickness. This is the tester 2. Give the name. Then we confirm. Then we press slot and backside. For example, this panel, we always choose backside because we're making slot only on this side. So we will choose backside. This is forward. This is backside. So we always choose this backside. Not top, not bottom, backside. Then for the slot position, we choose middle. Middle will be in the center because the thickness is 18, so the position will be 9. Then we're making the total slot from 0 to 600, and the width is 3 millimeter. The depth will be 3 millimeter. Then we choose T5. T5 is a T slot. It is a saw blade, small saw blade. So we press confirm. Then here, as you can see, three millimeter. So then we double click this one. Then we press hand wheel simulation button. Then we press start button. Then, oh sorry, we didn't put the panel well, so we press stop button. Then we press controller. Positioning cylinder, plate cylinder up. Then we put the panel to be here, to this side and front. Then we go back to process. Choose hand wheel, then press start. Now it's correct. Then we start rotate the hand wheel. Machine will put T1 back and pick up T5. Now because we designed the 3 millimeter slot in the middle. It should be in the middle. So 3 millimeter. This one should be 7.5 millimeter. But now you can see it's just at the surface. So it means the axis is not accurate. So how much we should offset? We just measure the thickness. 18. Then 18. We should measure. We should offset this to be. Let me calculate. We should offset the value down 10.5. So let me change in the file. Press system 12 parameter setting T5 z-axis offset. It should be down. It will be sorry 5. Now it will be this at basis on that value. We just offset down 10.5 minus 10.5. The controller will automatically calculate it. Then we press close. Then we delete this one, double click this file and run it again. Press the hand wheel start button, rotate. Then we check the 7.5. So that means this saw blade, the axis is accurate. And I think this is all for basic operation for this machine. If you need any other operation, just let me know. I will make another video to show you.